Hey guys.
Okay.
So today we're going to be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid 10 Years Later fanfic. So, do you want to each go back and forth between each page?
Yeah.
Okay. The year 2032. Friday. Well, I haven't written in this thing in years. I was getting home from work today and I saw this thing lying under a stack of paperwork. I guess I used to like writing in it when I was a kid, so I figured I'd give it another try. Jesus, there's a lot of catching up to do, I understand. Where to start? Rowley's gone. No, not dead or anything. He just moved on. He just moved away. He lived in Boston for 7 years now, I think. I don't even remember anymore. Damn, I haven't spoken to him at all since he left. Oopsies. I still don't really want to talk about it. I work a good job. I guess me and Bryce Anderson work at this office downtown. I mean, it's not like I enjoy it, but it pays the bills. Am I happy? I'm not sure.
Sunday. Roderick still lives in Plainville, like me, but not Manny. He decided he was too good for us and went to New York in his 20s. The rest of the family still hasn't forgiven him. Me and Roderick still see him if he's in town, but not Mom or Dad. Speaking of which, they're still living in the same house. Yeah, it's pretty old now, but they seem good there. Roderick's married now. He met this woman about 8 years ago, and they've got a kid. I don't know if I'm jealous or what, but Roderick seems to be the one who knows what he's doing.
Tuesday. Yeah, so Roderick's married. Me? I've never really thought about settling down. It's not like I don't get around, I do, but I've never actually had a serious relationship. Currently, I'm not seeing anyone. I guess I could say I've been busy with my job or something, but I'd just be making up excuses. Work keeps me occupied, but it hasn't really been something I need to bring home. Plus, Bryce and I never really made it past being colleagues, so we don't really do anything outside of the office. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Get to the hospital now. It's dead. The cancer's gotten worse.
Shit.
Wednesday. I guess I have to come clean. Dad was diagnosed with lung cancer over a year ago.
Damn.
He started treatment almost as soon as he found out. A couple months back, the doctors told us that the cancer went into remission and that we wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Then, during a checkup, they found another tumor, so I guess the doctors here are just, bullshit. Mom hasn't been really taking it well, which I guess is totally fair. For now, their savings are just covering the medical bills, but that won't last forever. Okay.
Thursday. You're never going to believe who just showed up at the hospital. That piece of shit, Manny. After almost a decade, this is when he decides to see Dad? Damn it, Roger must have told him. I wish he told me instead of just letting him walk in unannounced. He's in the hospital lobby with me and Roger right now, and Mom's with Dad. Neither of them know Manny's here yet. Manny wants to go see him now, so I guess we have to let him in. Get the fuck out of here right now!
ASMR.
Yeah.
Thursday. It didn't take Manny long to leave after that. He tried to talk to us on the way out, but Roger took care of that.
SpongeBob Love Water Bottle.
Why is that a recurring guest at home?
It's so funny.
I'm home right now trying to talk all this through. For the first time in a long while, I'm genuinely scared. Not just for Dad, but for myself. This is never what I thought my life would be like when I was a kid. Why couldn't I have that life? Is there something wrong with me? I need someone I can talk to about it. I don't think Mom and Dad ever truly understood me, so not them. Roger maybe, but I'm not gonna lie, him and his perfect life kind of intimidate me. Sure as hell not Manny. There's only one person I can think of I want to talk to right now. Dear Rowley.
Friday. Alright, before I say what happened next, there's something I need to get off my chest for a long time, so here it goes. 7 years earlier, Rowley and I were best friends. We had spent pretty much every day together since middle school. We went to college together and even moved into the same neighborhood afterwards. I was applying for a job at Funburn Games, the company that made Twisted Wizard. Rowley had actually managed to get Zooey Mama in the local paper. He got good pay, from what I remember. He was doing a really good job. I was probably the happiest I've ever been in my life, but it only took one phone call for everything to change forever.
7 years earlier. So Rowley got a call from this comic syndicate in Boston. They had seen his work, and they wanted to offer him a position. The thing was, they only had room for one more cartoonist, so if Rowley wanted the job, he'd have to move to Boston within 2 weeks. Now, I wasn't in a particularly good mood for it already because Funburn Games had just denied my application. So when Rowley gave me the news he'd be moving to Boston in 2 weeks, I was devastated. The day before he moved, I told him to meet me on the roof of our old middle school, for old time's sake. I had something I've been waiting a long time to tell him that I had needed to say before he was gone.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
No, I'm serious. I don't know if I'm bi or what, but I love you.
He left the next morning. We haven't talked since.
Thursday. It's been 1 week since I tried to get in contact with Rowley. He still hasn't responded. At this point, I've only got one option left.
I'm not gay, Greg.
Sob. Saturday. My father is dead. He's gone. I'll never see him again. I'll never be able to talk to him again. I'll never be able to tell him what I really thought of him. What I really thought of him. This was the man who made me hide my sexuality for the last 3 decades. He's the reason I'm miserable. I remember when I was 16, I tried to tell him the truth, but he didn't take it well. What it's about? He never talked to me about it again. I guess he figured I'd changed my mind. I should have gotten this off my chest when I had the chance. Should have told him when I could. Oh, yeah. Should have told him when I could. I don't think I'll go to the funeral. Roger told me it will be on Monday. I haven't even been in Plainville. I've been living in my car in Boston for the past 2 days. I guess this means I'll have to write down what I thought of him instead of actually saying it. Just like every other genuine emotion I've ever had. Fuck you, Dad.
So, that was that one.
Yup.